everybody, my name is Joseph Jones. I am currently a client at the Baywood Outpatient Treatment Center, and I have been for many years. I've been struggling with drug and alcohol addiction since I was 13 years old. I took my first drink much younger than that, but actively using since I was 13. I am currently 38. And I am very grateful to be where I'm at today in my life and in my recovery. I will be celebrating 20 months clean and sober on the 25th of June. And none of that, I think, would have been possible without places like Baywood. This is my, I think, 10th or 11th go at treatment. I've been in multiple outpatients. Conifer Park, Eleanor Young in Albany, and Baywood. I've been in St. Joseph's 90-day program twice, where I was successful both times, and I have been in 3 different halfway houses. The 3 different halfway houses all within the last 4 years. So, like I said, I'm very grateful to be where I'm at today, where I'm at in my recovery. I think that Baywood helped me to become willing to recover. Nobody's going to recover unless they're willing. And there's 3 parts of recovery that are non-negotiable. It's honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. And I didn't have any of that before I came in to Baywood. It took me quite a long time to be honest with myself, to be open-minded to things like spirituality, which is necessary for my recovery anyway. And, I just wasn't willing to do the work. And through this process and through enough pain in my life, it pushed me into a corner where I had no choice. I was either going to end up dead, be in prison for a very long time, or I was gonna figure this thing out. And so I decided that I needed to show a little humility, and when I went into this last halfway house, I just put myself into the program as much as I could. I attended outpatient. Oh yeah, I did outpatient up in St. Lawrence too, so there's a 4th one. I attended outpatient, and I just dove into the 12-step programs, and it absolutely changed my life. It helped me to heal physically, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually. It brought me to heal the relationships in my life, which, I didn't even realize how many people that I affected with my addiction. And these are all things that places like Baywood help you to see. They help you to see these things within yourself which you don't know before you walk in those doors. Your codependency, your anger and trust issues, the fear that you have and you carry around with you, all this stuff that you carry around with you that's weighing you down and holding you back in life, and you don't even realize it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. I just want to shout out to the staff at Baywood, especially the counselors that I work with. Since coming back from St. Lawrence County into Warren County and walking back through Baywood's doors with a brand new mindset, I just see how amazing they are at what they do. They offer a variety of of courses that, fit each individual's recovery and what it is that they need to work on, because no one's recovery looks exactly the same. A big part of mine is spirituality. I think that Valerie does an amazing job at getting people to become open-minded to the different pathways of spirituality that there are. It's a very controversial part of recovery. When people hear God, they shut down. And she does a very good job at letting people see that it just doesn't need to be the God that everyone knows, the God of the Bible. It can be nature, it can be the universe, it can be the moon, it can be the sun, it can be whatever of your choosing that helps you. The 12-step group, 12-step was a huge part of my recovery process and is going to be a huge part of the rest of my life, because it's what helps me. And Jen, that runs that class, does an amazing job. That class is one of my favorite classes. We're like family in there, and we touch on real stuff. So, I get hope and inspiration from being in there now, from seeing people catch on to it like it took me so long to, and start to recover in life. That's where I get my hope from, along with my faith today. That's mainly where I get my hope from, is I just want to be helpful to those around me. And my life is completely transformed because of it, because of this process. I changed my thinking, which in turn changed my heart. And I think that you learn that it's more of up here. Our disease is centered in our mind. You can get rid of the alcohol, but the disease still lives within us, and we need to learn how to cope with that. And that's where these places like Baywood, which by far is my favorite place that I've been to yet. I have much love for them over at Baywood. And I just want to shout out to you guys, especially Gary, who was my personal counselor. I have much love for him. He has been through the good, the bad, the ugly with me, and he's never given up on me. He's always kept hope in me and believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that man. So I just want to thank you guys for this opportunity, and I hope you all have an amazing day. God bless.